So this is gonna be a Black Friday haul to share with you guys. This is a little bit of a disappointment, and this is my first time saying that, just because of what Toys R Us has been doing. And to be honest, this is not a bad selection. The only thing that matters is that I got the stuff that I totally need. I just don't care how it looks good sometimes, but the problem I have with this one is, let me tell you something before I got something. So when I was at Toys R Us for Black Friday, I saw the Legacy helmet, which I'm glad it's there. But the problem is the box, sorry, got damaged really badly. Like, you can see the picture right there. And to be honest, it kind of frustrates me, because you know why it kind of frustrates me? It's not just the box. The only thing that really worries me the most is actually what the product inside that will break. That's the part that I'm a little bit scared about. But I'm not that scared, but it's just that I don't want this thing to break, because I want this thing to look cool. And the box is pretty damaged, which is a very poor thing to do. Poor thing to do when you're at a local store. And I'm not that pissed. I'm not that upset, but I am a little bit pissed off, because why? Because like I said, this is not how you handle a product like that. Just so you know, if you're a collector, you know that you wouldn't want to break them, because it looks good. It looks good for what it is. So I guess that's all I'm gonna have to say. That's all I'm gonna have to say about this debate. So let's just move on for what I got. Excuse me. So all these stuff that I got from Toys R Us. So this is not my. So I got these new Legacy figures, which is the Red Space Ranger, and I got the Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. This is actually a new updated version of the figures with better articulation, a little bit better than the 5-inch one. So you're one of those people who like American figures that are bad, that looks better and that has better articulation. This is one for you to pick up. You can pass up the imports instead though. So you guys could. I might pick up a few more figures as soon as possible. And I also and I already mentioned about the Legacy helmet though, so I'm not gonna mention that again. So. And I also got some one NECA figure, which is the A Nightmare on Elm Street, new Nightmare with the Freddy figure. I had to get this one just because I got two Freddy figures right now. The one that's video game related, and that I did an unboxing last year, and I also got the third ultimate version with a lot of accessories. So yeah, I had to get this one just because I like the trench coat and the new head, and I also got the and for the some Star Wars stuff, I got the Toys R Us exclusive of the hover tank pilot, the Imperial version, which is actually going to be, this is a Rogue One look. And to be honest, I'm really excited for the movie for the next 3 weeks. So let me know in the comments below if you're excited to see the new Rogue One. To be honest, I'm not that excited, just because I feel like that's going to be another prequel. So yeah. And I also got the Ice Monster. I also, for Power Rangers related, again, I got the Ice Monster, which I never seen this. I haven't seen this quite a lot, just because when I was at other stores, there isn't much villain figures though. So, well, that's all I have. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram to see more photos and updates. And I pretty sure hope you guys enjoy the videos. And make sure you stay safe from Black Fridays, because it gets fucking crazy though. Like, seriously, make sure. And just so you know, try not to. Just so you know, on Black Friday, try not to hurt anybody else. Try to at least try to at least just be patient. Don't ever be impatient. The more you've been impatient, it's not gonna make things right. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, peace. See you in the next video.